Okay, so a couple of weeks now, I made a post. Of course, I referenced Victor Okafor's video where he spoke about partnership, relationship. He also referenced the relationship of former Access Bank CEO and patriarch of the Access Holdings investment, late Herbert Wigwe, and of course, Ig Imokwede, who is now, of course, chairman of the bank. And he referenced that and spoke about how they met in the former place of work and how they've used that relationship to build a multi-billion-dollar investment in Access Bank and other trusts. And then while that video went on, I was reading comments, I was going through. So I don't know how something just took my mind to Albert. I'm not somebody that's actually had a whole lot of information about Albert on my page. All of the things I think I have, the person I've consumed information, I saw a whole lot of things. So I asked myself, is there something that we should pay attention to in these Herbert Wigways? Because now that we are using them as positive reference, have we also been very fair to Herbert in his absence? Now he's late, and what he would have wished. Great young man, a man that, despite his resources, wasn't ever seen in scandals, was not that person that was playing politics unnecessarily and doing a whole lot of things. If not, all of that would be out. Well, the guy died. He died since February of the 9th. His birthday was supposed to be August the 15th. I personally was disappointed. I didn't see so much of Access Bank reportage of the founder, immortalization. Of course, all of that. I don't want to suggest anything, but we'll take it easy. But I think, is there something? Because the last we heard was that the father, who is 91, he still has a mother. We hear the father is terribly sick now, and the siblings are stopping the daughter from enjoying the late father's estate, and we're doing a lot. So because of that, Ig has now taken over trustship. What's in the word? Guardianship of that particular situation. The beautiful young lady Tochi, I think that's her name. Permit me if I got that wrong. I think Tochi at the moment is, of course, is working with Ig and his Access Bank and all of that. But there's so much content in the social media or the social space that tend to demonize the family. As somebody who has also lost first son of my father died sometime in 2016, and I saw rare, for the first time, strange happenings, families, interceptions, connotations. Grown enough so we could put our foot on the ground. But in that, I also saw a lot of good family members who came and then took up the fight. Till tomorrow, my mother still enjoys a lot of family support. Where I am, he still calls me to say, oh, this person saw me and greeted me. This person saw me and showed me love. Oh, help me to thank this person. So it's not possible that everybody in the family would be terrible persons. And that is why I'm taking aback in all of that. And I want to personally take my attention, beam my lighters into these conversations. I've seen Joyce Wigwe's video, but I have refused to put that out because it will be directly confrontational. I'm open to learning. I'm asking for people that are aware. And this is, you call it family matter, I don't mind. But of course, I have my right to also be able to ask questions. And all of us need to learn. It's very important. I personally want to learn from this Late Herbert Wigwe story. Man died February 9th, 2024. And it looks like everything has, guys sacrificed so much to have been let off like this. I personally asked somebody who is in the academia, and told me one time that I was planning a contract with his school, and said, how far with Herbert Wigwe's university? And he said, nothing serious. And from what I have gathered, Herbert planned to using the corporate social responsibility of Access Bank to have maybe funded the university. So there was no direct funding from his pocket planning. So if the university is folding up like I get to hear, it means therefore that Access Bank is blocking whatever is supposed to come. And We are going to have time to talk about this. I'm looking very serious. I'm looking deeply into this. I want to talk about it. I want to look into it. I'm open. Anybody should reach out. My DM is always open. I want to be able to have conversations as it were around this subject, and hopefully be able to share learning curves and see what we should know about this. I hear the matter is in court, so of course I'll leave the legal battles and fireworks, but we'll handle the learning curves and the public informations out there. My name is Mr. Common Sense, and I want us to learn and relearn. I'll catch you another time.